So another mass shooting on top of another mass shooting. One at an Asian church in California, and this one that's taking the majority of the news in Texas. My man asked, how much does it cost? How much money? He's referring to the fact that after the last mass shooting, I said it's time for us to leave. It's time for black people to build their own communities. Look at what your Congress and Senate is talking about. They're worried about abortion. They're distracting you with that. And they're worried about gun control. The reason why it doesn't affect them. And more than likely it never will affect them. So they really don't care. They care about their money and their power. So you ask me, how much does it cost? Early estimates, based on the plan that I'm looking at, will cost about $120 million in order to build a 1,000 unit condo apartment complex with businesses at the bottom, as well as the land that it sits on in a rural part of Georgia, which is where I am, so I would do it here first. Rural part of Georgia. That would enable 1,000 families to move into that community and support those businesses. And as we grow, we'll add another 1,000 apartments and another 1,000 and another 1,000 and continue to build on this property. See, we got to build vertically first in order to get enough people into that small town so that we can then take over the politics of that town. And I mean literally take over, where our people are put in place to determine what the school is going to be like, who's going to be the police chief, and and how they're going to serve and protect. Not run in the school and get their own children, or protect the white kid, because the white kid, and I know this boy was Spanish, but he looked white Spanish to me. But to protect everybody, to protect those citizens, to have our own gun control rules and laws within that community, in that town, and not have to worry about the federal government to control the judges of that town, and then later that county, and then the farms in that county and the markets, and continue to build. Now, I was sitting in the lounge talking to some gentlemen. It was like, how would you raise $100 million? Just think about it. There's about 18 million adult blacks in America. If everybody gave $10, we'd be able to get started. Now, I know they're not. Everybody's not going to do that. But we have to start somewhere. So I'll be setting up a situation very soon where we can start accumulating the funds that's necessary to buy the land and to build this first unit. And then we'll continue to build the second unit, the third unit. Because y'all can pray and y'all can vote. It's not going to matter. Your condolences don't matter. Action is what matters.